This is Akashawani Mangaluru. Yuvavani. Dear young friends, welcome to today's English Yuvavani program. In today's program, there are 3 speeches. The Significance of Youth Power by Reshel Britney Fernandes, Human Organ Donation and Transplantation by Kavya R, and There is Nothing Wrong in Being Lazy by Akshaya Pai BP. Every year we observe International Youth Day on August 12. In this connection, let us listen to a talk, The Significance of Youth Power by Reshel Britney Fernandes.
The youth, who are the future leaders of tomorrow, have a greater role in the society with their energy, passion, and fresh perspectives. Young people have the power to influence decisions, spark innovation, and inspire others around them. The role of youth extends beyond acquiring of knowledge, but also they are active participants in creating a better world for themselves and future generations. What remains very special is that empowered youth can drive social movements, advocate for important causes, and challenge the situation. The understanding of youth power is a necessity in the 21st century, where they help in shaping better tomorrow by their ideas and actions. The power of youth lies in the activities that they take forward, where they think about the society and try to bring a change with understanding the social issues and trying to innovate new techniques for the improvement. Through their activism and advocacy efforts, youth bring attention to these critical issues, mobilize communities, and push for policy changes. It strikes the mind, what is so significant on August 12th every year? Yes, of course, it is International Youth Day, which is commemorated every year, bringing youth issues to the attention of the international community and celebrating potential of youth as partners in today's global society to respect their contributions and empower them at all means, so that society walks in the pathway of their strength, leading betterment to inculcate leadership qualities, making a positive impact in the society. Looking for the history of the celebration of International Youth Day, we find interesting facts that inspires us. The idea for International Youth Day was proposed in 1991 by the young people who were gathered in Vienna, Austria for the session of World Youth Forum of the United Nations. The forum recommended that an International Youth Day be declared, especially for fundraising and promotional purposes, to support the United Nations Youth Fund in partnership with youth organizations. In 1998, a resolution proclaiming 12th August as International Youth Day was adopted by the first session of the World Conference of Ministers responsible for youth, which was hosted by the Government of Portugal in cooperation with United Nations from 8th to 12th August 1998. Here, the recommendation was subsequently endorsed by 54th session of General Assembly in its resolution entitled Policies and Programs Involving Youth. The Assembly recommended that public information activities be organized to support the day as a way to promote better awareness of the World Programme of Action for Youth adopted by General Assembly in 1996. In 2015, the Security Council Resolution on Youth, Peace and Security represents an unprecedented acknowledgement of the urgent need to engage young peace builders in promoting peace and countering extremism, and clearly positions youth as important partners in the global efforts. Every year, International Youth Day is celebrated with a theme that signifies the social development with a keen initiative to focus for growth. The power bestowed by the youth in the society is their contribution to the community development and volunteerism. Young people have the power to make a positive impact on the communities through volunteering service projects and civic engagement. By actively participating in community initiatives, youth not only gain valuable skills and experiences but also foster a sense of belonging and responsibility towards the well-being of others. The question, why to celebrate this International Youth Day? The answer is so very simple. As the youth engages in activities such as organizing events, participating in drives, or volunteering at the ground root level allows young individuals to connect with their societies, understand diverse perspectives, and develop empathy and compassion. These experiences not only benefit the people, but they serve as a contribution to the personal growth and character development where the youth gets involved. The youth involvement in the community development projects can lead to long-lasting positive changes as young people bring fresh ideas, enthusiasm, and a willingness to collaborate to address local challenges. The main intention is to empower the active role in the society, creating sense of responsibility and pride among young individuals, instilling in them a commitment to build more inclusive and thriving society for all. In essence, the role of youth in community development and volunteerism is essential for fostering social cohesion, empathy, and collective responsibility, which serves as the real meaning of the day. We are in 21st century where the technological advancements the youth can use digital platforms, that is the intention of United Nations to build the society in the pathway of upgrading technology. The digital modes acquired by the youth help in driving social change, where youth also play a vital role in shaping the cultural landscape of the society. Young people are often at the forefront of expression, cultural movements, and preserving heritage traditions. Through various forms of creative expression such as music, art, literature, dance, youth can contribute to the richness and diversity of cultural experiences. Youth, through technological means, intend to break boundaries and introduce new perspectives that shape the evolving cultural identity of communities. For instance, youth involvement in cultural programs and festivals where cross-cultural understanding is helping to celebrate unique identities and traditions of different groups, creating mutual respect, bridging out gaps, and a sense of unity amidst diversity, wherein intergenerational solidarity is the need that can build a greater path for coexistence. Furthermore, the digital age has provided the youth with unprecedented opportunities to share their creativity and cultural experiences on a global scale through social media platforms, online forums, and digital modes. Their interconnectedness allows young people to engage with diverse audiences, amplify marginalized voices, and promote cultural awareness and appreciation worldwide. By harnessing the power of technology and creativity, youth have the ability to influence cultural trends, challenge stereotypes, and promote inclusivity in cultural spaces. In essence, the role of youth in shaping society is instrumental in preserving heritage, enhancing creativity, and promoting cultural understanding and harmony in an increasingly interconnected world where we must save humanity. On the multifaceted role of youth in society, it becomes evident that young people are not just passive bystanders but active members of change, progress, and innovation. The youth have the power to change the existing situation with their willpower, strength, and confidence, where boldness in action would be a source of inspiration for them in order to change the society towards a better future. The present generation has a focus towards uplifting arenas that are necessary where digital avenues help them ahead. The voices of youth have the ability to shape societies, challenge and pave the way for a brighter future. The powerful tool for driving innovation and progress is digital modes. Youth power fuels movements for social justice, environment sustainability, and political change, from the civil rights movement to the present climate strikes. Young people have been forefront in driving meaningful actions. Their willingness to speak up, take action, and demand accountability is a catalyst for positive change. Moreover, the youth power is not just about making change, but also actively participating in decision-making process, which will not only affect their lives but also the lives of people in the world around them. By engaging in civic activities, volunteering, and advocating for causes they believe in, young individuals demonstrate their commitment for creating a better tomorrow. The significance of youth power extends beyond individual actions, where it is about collective impact. When young people come together, united by a common goal or vision, their power multiplies. Through collaboration, solidarity, and shared values, youth can amplify their voices and effect change on a larger scale. In essence, youth power is a force to be reckoned with, capable of shaping the present and molding the future in the ways that is inspiring and impactful. The integration of youth power and technology has revolutionized the way we communicate, learn, and create. Young individuals are not only the early adopters of new technologies, but also innovative thinkers who harness the power of digital tools to bring out positive change in society. The energy between youth and technology is reshaping every field in the world. When we think deeper about the significance of youth with technology, we find a lot of impactful stories along with it. Through social media platforms, young people can amplify their voices, raise awareness about important issues, and mobilize for the causes they believe in. Additionally, the ability to access information in creating knowledge instantly through these powers can help to understand a lot of aspects and create opinions. The collaboration with the technology is helping for the digital modes to move forward. Looking into the significance of youth power through technology, it becomes evident that young people are at the forefront of driving positive change in this digital world. Their ability to harness the tools and platforms provided makes them empowered with their voices and advocating for important causes, creating creativity and innovation. By leveraging technology, the youth can transcend geographical boundaries, connect like-minded individuals globally, and collaborate them towards a common goal. The impact of youth power through technology extends beyond individual achievements, where we can see their ideas influences the policy decisions and pave a way for more inclusive and interconnected future. As we witness the remarkable contributions of young people in various fields, it's clear that their potential when combined with technology has no bounds. Embracing and supporting youth-led initiatives, the digital age is essential for progressive tomorrow. It is necessary that youth to work in the society with their passion moving into interest, making a talent change for the society which will upgrade the society further. In the celebration of Youth Day at the global level, the significance of youth power is evident that youngsters are not just the leaders of tomorrow but also the change makers of today. Their energy and commitment to create a better world is a valuable asset that should be nurtured and supported. By empowering the youth to voice their opinions, take actions on issues they care about, and participate in decision-making process, we are investing in a future that is driven by empathy, equality, and progress. It is essential for society to recognize the unique perspectives and contributions that the young individuals bring to table and provide them with the platforms and resources they need to thrive. When we harness the collective power of youth, we unlock a bundle of creativity, resilience, and determination that can overcome even the most upcoming challenges. Let us continue to champion youth power, not only for the sake of the young generation, but for all the generations to come further. Together, hand in hand, let us pave for a brighter and most promising future as we see youth as change makers and also be model for our families, society, to the nation and to the world. The zeal of youth is the greatness that springs out marvelous strength and indomitable will.
The significance of youth power. That was a talk delivered by Reshel Britney Fernandes. Dear friends, every year we observe World Organ Donation Day on August 11. In this connection, now Kavya R is going to deliver a speech on human organ donation and transplantation.
Organ donation and transplantation is a surgical process to replace a failing organ with a healthy one from someone else who doesn't need it. Organ donor who volunteer before their death to donate their organs. Organ donation is a life-giving opportunity. It offers second chance at life to a people of all ages who have life-threatening disease or injuries to their vital organs. Organ is indeed a life-saving gift for those who need it the most, and hence its scarcity is a serious cause of concern for us because at the time of its shortage the patient can even lose their life. Our society, which is equipped with health care and medicinal centers, can surely not turn a blind eye towards it or deprive a person of their fundamental right. Organ transplant is indeed one of the biggest achievements in the present time of modern science. But the fact of the matter remains the same that the availability of organ entirely depend on the generosity of donor and their family. One of the reasons for the donor shortage in this country is that many myths and misconceptions clouding the issue particularly among those who have not personally encountered transplant recipient or family members of donors. Some myths like if I agree to donate my organs, the hospital staffs will not work hard to save my life. Brain death and coma means one and the same. My religion discourages organ donation. I am too old to donate. Nobody would want my organs. When you are waiting for a transplant, your financially or celebrity status is as important as your medical status. These are some myths. The reality is totally different. When you go to the hospital for a treatment, doctor focus on saving your life rather than killing. Brain death and coma are completely different. Coma patients are not brain dead, being a very noble act by which one human can provide life to another. Most of the religions supports organ donation. There is no defined cutoff age for donating organs. Your income and social status have no bearing when determining how organs are allocated. All patients are equal in organ waiting list. Certainly, every person who is compassionately and empathize with someone else's pain would grab the opportunity to donate their parts after death and give the life to those who need the organ most. Any person who is above 18 years of age is entitled to become a donor, no matter what their background is. In fact, children under 18 years of age are free to donate their organs seeking permission from their parents. It may be a great shock to you that there are some organs which can be donated even if the donor is alive, whereas some organs can only be transplanted when the donor is dead, like kidney, heart, eyes, etc. Government institutions encourage people for organ donation and saving other people's life. In fact, our religions also teaches us to do selfless act, and what better than donating organ to someone who need it to save their life. For example, 78 years old woman Maya Solanki donated her kidney and liver. The tissue of bone, skin, cornea, cartilage, tendon and heart valves can also be put for donation. Moreover, it is entirely the call of the donor whether he or she wishes to donate the entire body or some specific parts of their body to the patient. There are many countries which have set up an association for organ donation and are approved as well as legalized to preserve organs donated by people from that country itself. Depending on the situation, the organs are either preserved or straight away sent for transplantation in a patient body. Benefits of organ donation are: it is helpful in a medical research. Donated organ offers an excellent tool for conducting scientific researches and experiments. Furthermore, many medical students can greatly benefited by these organs. Organs donation would also contribute to the field of biotechnology. Making a live organ donation to a person with whom the donor is emotionally related is a conscious pressure free decision on the country. The donation of cadaver organ is influenced by negative factors including lack of appropriate knowledge, religious doubts, and mistrust in the diagnosis of death, all which can be changed through education. Globally, organ shortage remains unchanged. Current initiatives encourage increasing donation from living unrelated donors and from marginal donors. Those who have a healthy body must come forward for this cause and donate their organs so that some other person can breathe their life when we breathe our last. The fact that an individual can live with the help of one kidney encourages more and kidney donors to step forward and be a part of this noble act. Now, how does this organs donation process work? Some are not knowing how this process done. Some steps are there in this, that is, identifying an eligible donor, obtaining consent, that is, after confirming an eligible donor, they will check their database to see if they are registered. If they are, they will inform their family of their consent to donate. If they are not, they will consult with their family about the opportunity for donation. Matching donor to recipient and coordinating the transplant. Recovering the organs. Organ transplantation. These are the steps in organ donation process. Healthy people can choose to donate certain organs and tissue that they can spare while protecting their own state of health. For example, you can live with only one kidney and donate your other kidney. You can also donate a portion of your liver and your liver will grow back to a nearly full size. The piece of liver that you donate will also grow to full functional size in the recipient. Most of the people uncertainly wait ahead. Liver, kidney, pancreas, heart, lungs, uterus, cornea, bone marrow, skin, hands can be donated. In 1954, the kidney was the first human organ to be transplanted successfully. Liver, heart, and pancreas transplant were successfully performed by the late 1960s, while lung and intestinal organ transplant procedure were begun in the 1980s. For organ transplantation, the donor and recipient must have compatible blood type. Depending on the organ involved, other factors may also be relevant. For example, kidney donor and the recipient must have compatible antibodies and similar body size. Harvesting method of organs are maintained on artificial support and the condition of each organ is carefully monitored by life source donation coordination. Now, how organs are transplanted from one place to another? We all see the famous on television or movies carrying an organ ready to save another person's life. Transplantation depends on the distance involved and can include ambulance, helicopters, and aeroplanes. Once organs are recovered from donors, they will only remain healthy for a short period of a time. So every minute counts. Time taken for each organ is different. Heart takes 4 to 6 hours, lungs 4 to 6 hours, liver 8 to 12 hours, intestine 8 to 16 hours, pancreas 12 to 18 hours, and kidney 94 to 96 hours. The organ procurement and transplantation network has strict regularly requirements when it comes to a preservation and packaging of all transplantable organs. Each organ is carefully preserved using special solution, packed on ice, and for some organs, currently lungs and kidneys, put on machine for transplantation. One who has cancer, HIV, or disease causing bacteria in the bloodstream or body tissue, they cannot donate their organ. The developed and developing countries indicates for transplantation. The shortage of donor organs also is increasing. In USA alone in the year 2000, more than 1 lakh people were waiting for transplantation and 6,000 patients died while waiting for an organ. In the same country, over 50,000 kidneys were required, but only 14,000 were transplanted, although 2 lakh brain deaths are recorded annually. India has performed the second largest number of transplants in the world in 2019. It's lag far behind the Western nations like Spain, USA, and UK. According to WHO, that is World Health Organization, only around 0.01% of people in India donate their organs after death. Some of the reasons behind such poor performance are lack of public awareness, religious or superstitious belief among the people, and strict law. Many researchers are going on stem and tissue culture. Scientists perform stem culture experiment on pig. From one stem cells of pig, heart was developed. In future days, it may be possible in human also. Then, these kind of organ shortage problem will reduce. Stems have the capacity to self-renew and ability to differentiate into specialized cell types depending upon their source of isolation.
You have just heard Kavya R speaking on the topic human organ donation and transplantation. Dear friends, it definitely sounds crazy and absurd to dedicate a day for laziness. You heard it right. Laziness. World Lazy Day. August 10 is World Lazy Day. Now, Akshaya Pai BP is going to deliver a speech in this connection. Of course, Akshaya has written the script overnight with no laziness after all.
Let's be real. Who hasn't had the dream of having a robot to do all their chores? Well, today is the day you get to pretend you have won. Leave the laundry, skip the dishes, and let the vacuum cleaner gather dust for a change. Today, you are the master of laziness, and household chores can wait till tomorrow or the day after. You know, those motivational quotes that tell you to seize the day and make every moment count. Well, today, let's change them up a bit. How about seize the couch and make every moment a nap? Motivational quotes are way more fun when they align with your lazy day goals. August 10th is celebrated as World Lazy Day from many years, and nobody exactly knows when it started. We live in an era where busyness is worn as a badge of honor and productivity is seen as the ultimate goal. The advent of technology has only amplified this mindset with constant connectivity making it difficult to truly disconnect and relax. For our culture, where productivity is considered essential, this day is indeed a boon. Can you imagine your laziness being celebrated? Yes, August 10th is all about that. This day is all about doing nothing. You heard me right. What actually you have to do is rest on your couch like a sloth. Ignore your productivity and embrace the art of laziness. Make sure you order your favorite food instead of cooking and lean back and watch web series, shows, and movies of your interest you have been saving for a rainy day. Throw your burden of responsibility inside a bin for a day and give a pause for your overthinking brains. Not that we don't do all these on other days, but on this day we are being lazy without feeling guilty about it. You can also get into a pool and let yourself float like a human marshmallow in the water, just the way your mind wanders when you are in an important lecture or in a boring business meeting on any normal day. Now, let's talk technology. Take a break from social media. Yes, even from that endless scroll of cat videos on Instagram. Try to disconnect from WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat, and all the other tech that keeps you busy. By doing absolutely nothing, you will experience the pure joy of unproductivity. Let's not forget about the power of doing nothing together. Spending lazy time with friends and family can strengthen your relationships, whether it's lounging around and chatting, playing board games, or just watching a movie together. These moments of shared laziness can create some of the best memories. Though being lazy is always considered uncultured or unproductive state of mind and body, and that which is not acceptable in our society, still science says that being lazy can help an individual to gain energy after the rest. It also helps in clearing your mind from unnecessary thoughts and allows you to relax, which reduces stress. By taking a break, you can get back to your tasks with improved focus and concentration. Laziness gives birth to new ideas and hence increases creativity. It also regulates your mood and promotes overall well being. Moreover, relaxation helps in managing anxiety and depression and can lead to greater self awareness and emotional regulation, contributing to healthier and more balanced mind. Not only mental health but also physical health is improved because of relaxation. Chronic stress and overexertion can lead to a host of health problems, including cardiovascular disease, weakened immune function, and chronic fatigue. On the other hand, regular rest can lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve overall physical health. Sleep also plays a vital role in the overall health of mind and body. It is during sleep that our body and mind undergo essential repair and restoration process. By recognizing the importance of sleep and making it a priority, we can improve our overall quality of life and prevent the negative consequences of chronic sleep deprivation. But quality sleep is usually underestimated in its importance, and Did you know that ancient philosophers like Aristotle and Socrates were all about leisure? They believed that relaxation and contemplation were crucial for personal growth. So, if anyone questions your commitment to lounging today, just tell them you are following in the footsteps of the greats. Also, renowned author J.K. Rowling has shared how moments of idleness contributed to the creation of the Harry Potter series. This example highlights that laziness is not a barrier to success, but instead an important element in the creative process. Similarly, Steve Jobs, the co founder of Apple, often spoke about the importance of taking walks and allowing his mind to wander. These moments of downtime helped him generate some of his best innovative ideas. By giving ourselves permission to relax and daydream, we open the door to new possibilities and creative breakthroughs. Embracing laziness as a part of the creative process can lead to innovative ideas and solutions. To foster creativity, it's essential to incorporate regular breaks and moments of laziness into our routines. Encouraging creative breaks can be as simple as taking a walk, listening to music, or engaging in a hobby. These activities provide a mental reset and stimulate creative thinking. You can engage in hobbies and activities that you genuinely enjoy, whether it's painting, gardening, playing an instrument, or simply reading a book. These activities provide a mental escape from the demands of daily life. They allow you to immerse yourself in something pleasurable and fulfilling, which can help reduce stress and improve your mood. Achieving a healthy work life balance is essential for overall well being. In our fast paced society, it's easy to become consumed by work and neglect other aspects of life. However, taking time to rest and engage in leisure activities is crucial for maintaining balance and preventing burnout. Work life balance is about finding harmony between our professional responsibilities and personal lives. It involves setting boundaries, prioritizing self care, and making time for activities that bring joy and fulfillment. By embracing laziness and allowing ourselves to take breaks, we can achieve a more balanced and satisfying life. In the workplace, promoting a culture of rest and relaxation can lead to happier, more productive employees. Companies that offer flexible work schedules and encourage breaks create a more positive work environment. So, the next time your boss gives you grief for taking a break, just let them know you are actually doing them a favor by being more productive. Embracing laziness and recognizing its value can have profound benefits for our mental, physical, and emotional well being. By allowing ourselves to take breaks, engage in enjoyable activities, and practice mindfulness, we can enhance our creativity, reduce stress, and improve our overall quality of life. People are beginning to realize that taking time to rest and recharge is not only beneficial but necessary for long term well being and productivity. This shift in perspective is paving the way for a more balanced and healthy approach to life. So, today, let's celebrate the glorious art of laziness by taking a break from the hustling, bustling, and multitasking life of ours. Let your inner couch potato shine and conquer all the Netflix shows and series. Find a perfect excuse to stay in your pajamas all day without feeling any guilt of it. I am all set to celebrate Lazy Day, and I hope you are too. Thank you and happy World Lazy Day.
Friends, that is Akshaya Pai BP delivering her speech on the great grand occasion of World Lazy Day. Dear friends, this is all in today's English Yuvavani program. See you next week. Thank you.